What's up, everybody? It's the 80 Ways Media Podcast. I'm your host, Really Reek. Thank you for clicking my video. Please drop a like on this video. Let's get some of these fire-ass thoughts on this platform. Let's do it. Yo, it's your boy, Really Reek, right here. Today, we got a good one for y'all, man. None other than the mogul himself, Kanye West. Now, again, I'm a fan of Kanye West, but there's a such thing as super fans, where they're diehard, they're gonna follow him to the ends of hell. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say that I'm gonna do all that, but I'm a fan, you know what I'm saying? I like his music. But he done came at the power couple, man, the couple that everybody wants to be. And they're a good couple too. Like, you gotta understand, like, to our knowledge, man, they are the photo couple to be. They're whoever we want to be. Bay and Jay. So what we're going to do is, before I give y'all my thoughts, man, we're going to read this article together. And then I'm going to give y'all my fire-ass thoughts on what I think about this daggone article, man. I think it's crazy, man. Let's just get straight into it. Alright. So Kanye West doubles down on sick comments made about Jay-Z and Beyonce's family. You know, family ain't nothing to play with, y'all. So let's read this. Hours after deleting his offensive tweets about the youngest children of Jay-Z and Beyonce when he called them retarded, Ye popped back on X to double down. Ain't no celebrity ever said nothing to come to my aid when it came to these white women taking my kids because they was mad I was wearing a Trump hat. He wrote, fuck Jay-Z and his whole family, especially his shooters. Damn! See, my nigga, I ain't know he said all that. I'm reading this article for the first time, just like if y'all haven't seen this for the first time and I'm bringing this information to you, this is my first time reading this. And I did not know he said fuck Jay-Z. Like, that's crazy, yo. Like, they be beefing like that, man. See, I ain't no super fan. You know what I'm saying? I only listen to the music, clothes, stuff here and there. I don't be knowing about what's going on back doors, man. That's why I made this channel, man, so we can do the research. That's crazy. So let's continue on before I get into what I think about it. So he got some more tweets, it looks like, and we're going to read these tweets. Concerning the Jay-Z and Beyonce tweet, niggas said I would regret it. No, I regret taking it down. My Twitter is a one-way conversation. The only thing that I was mad about in the last few hours was taking that Jay-Z and Beyonce tweet down. Dame Dash signed me, by the way, not Jay-Z. Damn. Oh, he coming hard. He coming hard, bruh. This nigga coming hard. Somebody from my music team called me and begged me to take it down and spoke on Twitter banning, etc. I'm so mad I took that down. And now that you think Jay-Z pussy ass made me take it down, I gotta double down. Damn. He called Jay-Z a pussy ass man. Ain't no celebrity ever said nothing to come to my aid. Okay, we read that already. So hold up, man. Let's get all of it before because I already got something for y'all, man, that I'm cooking up in my mind. I hope that y'all thinking the same thing that I'm thinking. It's just like, hold up, bro. Like, this is crazy. Ye then stated that he was forced to double down because the internet assumed Jay-Z had pressed him to take down the tweet. The Chicago rapper claimed it was actually a member of his music team who begged him to pull the tweet, but said he does not regret writing it. He only regrets taking it down. Ye dropped his new album Bully last night and has been tweeting up a storm for weeks to promote it. He boasts that it has an anti-Semitic sound. Okay, so now my thoughts just changed. I'm sorry. They just changed on that. Jay-Z and Beyonce have not publicly addressed Ye's comments, and music fans are not expecting them to. So, man. Of course, you already know what I'm going to say. I'm going to say what everybody else thinking. He did this to promote Bully. That's what everybody else is thinking anyway. But there could really be some bad blood between him and Jay-Z. Like, we don't know. We not at the table with him. Dame Dash is the one who signed him. Jay-Z was still like running the record label too. I mean, he was the hottest artist on Rockefeller and probably the most selling. And I think what he say, they owned a third of it. So Dame Dash may have signed him, but Jay-Z probably had to sign off on it. Because if you don't know, the story that I do know is that Ye was originally just a producer, and they wanted to sign him just for beats, for soul beats at that. And Ye wanted to be a rapper, as you've seen all the documentaries. If you're a Kanye fan, you already seen all of it. So it took a lot to get them to start pushing him as an artist too. And Jay-Z had to sign off on it. He had to think it was a good idea. I mean, they weren't making no money like that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I guess he didn't. I guess he didn't have a problem with Kanye becoming what he has become, because you got to look at Jay-Z's avenue that Jay-Z took. Jay-Z is a crack dealer. Jay-Z is a drug dealer. Jay-Z is a gangster, guns, drugs. You know what I'm saying? Marcy Projects. He's a project baby. So his rapper, his whole entire listeners, all of his listeners are gonna be of that same stature for the most part. You know what I'm saying? That's his angle. That's his business. That's his niche. So, and Ye on the other hand, like he said, it's sort of like, I wouldn't call it spoken word, but it's like, it's different. It's not, you're not talking about that. You're talking about something totally different. You're talking about world issues. You're talking about Jesus walks. You're talking about fashion in another way. And you also talking about love, a lot of love, you know what I'm saying? So, and so I wouldn't say that it's the same as Jay-Z style. So I guess he didn't mind him taking off like he did, because he did take off, especially to come from Rockefeller. But he would have more beef with somebody like a Cameron. So Cameron's on the same label, and he's talking gangster shit, and he's talking drug stuff. And even though Cameron still, Cameron my dog, like I fuck with that. But it's just like that Jay-Z, from what I'm hearing, Jay-Z didn't want nobody on the label to be bigger than him. That's why Beanie Siegel didn't pop. Beanie Siegel was more gangster. I don't really know what it was about Cameron's image or something. I heard they had a little beef here and there, but I don't really know what it was that made him say, okay, Cam's cool, but Beanie Siegel is not cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think what could make him think that. You know what I'm saying? Because Cam then came with the Diplomats, which had Jewels and Jim Jones. So it's like he had his own little Rockefeller chain branching off shit too. So it's just like, I don't know, man. But just to say this though, I know that's a publicity stunt. I am gonna go listen to Bully, man, because again, I just found this out making this video that he dropped Bully. I've been listening to Cardi, Playboy Cardi, and so I'm gonna go listen to Bully. But it was a publicity stunt. But I think there's some bad blood there. Jay-Z's not gonna get all out like Kanye is, man. He's not getting in the media acting a fool, man. He's not gonna sit there and speak about economical differences. He's not gonna speak about racial differences. To an extent he will, but it's not gonna be so in your face like Kanye is. And but another thing about it though, Kanye is like an OG to the new school. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of young niggas look up to Kanye still to this day, but they don't look up to Jay-Z the same way. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like pain in a sense, man. It's like Kanye speaks to a different pain. Jay-Z speaks to a different pain. He speaks to the pain of the drug dealers and of the success, of course. He speaks to the success, of course. But when the drug dealers start going through pain, all they can remember is the success. They'll remember that Jay-Z song. Kanye kind of bridges the gap, you know what I'm saying, a little bit as far as whatever pain he's been through or whatever, life troubles that he's going through and stuff like that, losing his mother. So, I mean, it's a publicity stunt to me, man. That's what I'm going to say. So, but there's some bad blood there. There's some things there that was said that we don't know. So, I definitely don't W Kanye for dissing Jay-Z. Jay-Z is somebody you just have to keep in your corner. I mean, that's been your moniker for a long time. You know what I'm saying? That it's like, yo, Jay-Z is and Kanye, Jay and Ye. You know what I'm saying? The oldest song. What was the name of the tape that they came out with? Watch the Throne. Yeah, the Watch the Throne. Like, both y'all at the throne. Y'all both Rockefeller and y'all both the hottest in music, especially on the East Coast. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all guys made it to first billionaire rappers. You know what I'm saying? Rappers at that. So, Yeah, man, I think that they should just go ahead and hug it out. Let it go. Both of y'all rich. Both of y'all doing better than a lot of people. Both of y'all living a lot of people's dreams, and y'all really good at what y'all do as far as music. So I think y'all just go ahead and hug it out, let it go. Or go to war and let us all get the content. Hey, it both work for me. But this your boy Really Rick, man. I'm out, man.